Does she know she went live? Surely live soon. You guys have gotten... You know what? Never mind. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? The morning streamer. The quality. Yeah, we're on DSLR today. Thank you. Be love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Epic Mocha, thank you. Katsumorph, thank you for the prime. No biggie, but there's something in the bottom left corner of the screen. Are you talking about this?
Chana 42 resubbed for 40 months. Miscreant 03 resubbed for 2 months.
Pandapoxy, Shane, Miscreant, Nidum, thank you so much. Reese's Pieces, thank you for the prime. The other corner, just frickin' chat. You'll make it. You'll make it. Night Flash, thank you.
Night Flash 90 resubbed for 76 months. Maintain the train.
Clouds of Green, thank you for the prime.
Cloud Soft Green subbed for the first time.
Good morning, everybody. How are we today? How's it going? I was not live on Monday. I was catching up work at Alveus yesterday and the day before. Jo, thank you.
J0_ just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Treasure Train. What is that? Love the new YouTube video. Thank you. I did my open sauce vlog. My open sauce vlog is out on my YouTube channel right now. Treasure Chain, save 35% on 5 or more gifted subs exclusively during this train. Wait, that's like kind of sick. 35% off 5 or more gifties right now. That's awesome. Zorro, thank you for the prime. Wow, Xano, thank you for the 5. Anonymous, thank you for the 5. That's awesome. Thank you so much. This video was sick. Yeah, Danny always kills it. Danny always kills it. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. Treasure Train. Anonymous and Xano, thank you so much. Okay. Today we are going to my neighbor's to brush his dogs. That's the plan. That's today.
Wow. Sumberza just gifted 5 tier 1
SM Berzer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Bruce Guy, thank you for the tier 1.
Bruwaski resubbed for 2 months. Wow. Erds just gifted.
Hey Rod! Whoa, thank you for the 10. Thank you so much. Huge. Eric's fine with the floods. Can you put view count on this phone? Okay. We're going. Don't fall. Long drive, everybody. Really long drive ahead of us here.
13 months. Good morning.
Put your seatbelts on. Field trip. We're here. W driving segment. We're here. All right, everybody, welcome to my neighbor's farm. For those of you who don't know, let's just record this. YouTube, welcome to my neighbor's farm, where he has dogs and goats. Today, I will be brushing the dogs. Like and subscribe. I don't know if I'm going to use this for a YouTube video, but if I do, here we are. Guys, that's the plan today. That literally, it's all we got. We're just going to be brushing dogs all day. I also made guacamole for Eric, so I need to give him guacamole. And then I need to go find the dog brush. And then we're just going to brush a bunch of dogs. I need to put sunscreen on, actually. You can just leave everything here. Stand by. Stand by. Hi, doggies. Bum, 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 bum. Chat. Standing. Oh. Hi. Good morning. You guys, when was the last time you were at Eric's? Was it when there were puppies? Because the puppies are still here. They're just not puppies anymore. Puppies. Okay, in the winter. They're here. You will see the puppies. This is my first time. It's been a while. Not all the same puppies are here, but some of them are still here. They're just large. And the baby goats are still here, but they're also large. Oh, fence repair. New viewer from Adaptstream. Heard y'all coming to South Africa. Where about? That's a great question. Thank you for asking. I would love to be able to answer it.
Just gifted 10
Yo, Jay, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Thank you.
Banksy _930.
Banksy, thank you for the 10. Lugia, thank you for the 5. Wow, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Monk Innocent, thank you for the 5. Treasure Train. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Foss, thank you. Yo!
Hayes Ki _ just gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
Hayes, thank you for the 10. Stable, thank you for the 5. Thank you. What the hell? Thank you so much. Voyage, thank you for the sub.
Voyage _ since resubbed for 55 months. Holy moly, guys.
Holy moly. Stable's crusty. Oh, ew. That's crazy. I didn't realize. I thought it was a coincidence. Ew. So, guys, what did Ron do yesterday? I know Lacey and Marlon are doing hardcore Minecraft. Thank you. I know Lacey and Marley. I know Lacey and Marlon are doing hardcore Minecraft marathon. So did Ron just go live and beat hardcore Minecraft first seed? Muted? Is that what happened? Hey, I'm Freak. Thank you for the Prime. Ron silently did it himself without dying once. What a little shit.
Maya he cheer, Maya he blue, Maya he purple, Maya he yellow.
He beat it without speaking and dying and then ended. Bro. I won't lie, that's actually sick. I won't lie, I was watching his Fortnite stream, and it was like what I don't put this in his comm. It was like one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen anyone do, and I was like, okay. I misunderstood his game a little bit. And then doing that yesterday is also kind of like, he's kind of him, I won't lie. It's actually really cool. If I could do anything like that, I would all the time. PJ Webb, thank you for the 10. Yeah, that's actually sick. Okay. Alright, let me grab my freaking... his chips and guac. Is he still coming to Alveus? Yes, he is. Chat, here's a preview. Oh, hello. Yeah. I hear you.
People pug, wow.
Panda Poop resubbed for 7 months.
Thank you for the 7 months. Hi, Dote. This is the gate guardian. What's the password? Oh, hi, Descartes. She's a gate guardian, too. What's the password? Excuse me. Password is, excuse me. Nobody leaving. Nobody leaving.
Cubs fanatic resubbed for 23 months.
Cubs fanatic, thank you for the tier 1. Okay, guys. So I'll give you a little tour. This is a goat. This is also a goat. That's a goat. That's a goat. That's a goat. They are all distantly related to Pee-wee and Tripper, because that's where Pee-wee and Tripper came from. The goats don't have names. You can, if you want to name them, you can. This is my guacamole. I made this for Eric, and these are chips for Eric. So we'll have to give these to him without goats eating them. Dogs. So here's the problem. Okay, this is Ducat. Ducat is an adult, and she's been around a while, so you've met her before. These are the puppies, and so the problem is I can't tell them apart. Hi. Wait. Who are you? Is this Tavir? No, she's too small. Tavir! No, it's not her then. Okay, so these are puppies. So I don't know, I can't tell them apart. Is Bulldozer still there? Dude, I don't know which one he ended up becoming. They grow so fast. Ducat, puppy. So they're 5. Wait, no, that is Tavir. No, it's not. You are not Tavir. You are not Tavir. You are not Tavir. You are not Tavir. That's not Tavir. That's a puppy as well. Okay, that's my final answer. I know 1 out of 6 dogs here. This is Guacamole. Not the dog. I'm showing the dog Guacamole. I actually think that I really do think this. I think this is Yildiz. I think this is the one that Eric is keeping. But I'm not sure. Okay. That's fine, guys. Yildiz. Yildiz. Hi. 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 Puppies. Hi. Hello. Okay. Do you guys want to be brushed today? I've never brushed you. I think that you will like it. No Chippy for you. No Chippy. So I think this is Yildiz. This is the girl that was really little that Eric wanted to keep. Oh, there he is. Eric, is this Yildiz? Or am I wrong? Who's this? M&A. Dang it. It's M&A.
That is I-Kick.
I-Kick. This one?
Yeah, and I'm keeping him.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to bring you this.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna walk out and hand you these.
Plus, I have your corn seeds.
Oh, yes.
What I do is I keep them in the husk.
Uh-huh.
I have a theory they last longer. I don't know.
Okay.
And then when I plant them, I open the husk and take them out.
Cool.
And then I have those Japanese shishito peppers.
Yeah.
I have 2 peppers.
Some dead
Ignore
hero
that.
resubbed
Oh.
for 43 months.
gosh.
Do it, lady.
Ignore that. Sorry.
And then I have and I have 2 kinds of melons.
Okay.
The
Melons.
yeah,
I didn't know you grew melons.
Well, this is the first year.
Cool.
What I did is I ate a really good one.
Yeah.
So I kept the seeds.
Yeah.
And then I dried them out. And then I just planted them when I thought was appropriate. And
Yeah.
they produced a number of melons.
Nice.
And they're real good. But on my property, you know how the arugula is more bitter.
Yeah.
Well, the melons are less sweet
Oh.
than if you buy them in the store. But they're good. They're crunchy and everything. And I have a feeling if you grow them on your place, they'll be
Cool.
better.
You think that's like acidity in the soil or what?
I don't know, but it does. And I mean, it's just like
Right,
starting
right.
a garden right there.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I made you guacamole and I
Well,
brought you
that
some
is
chips.
So nice.
Sure
Thank
thing.
you.
Do you want me to grab this stuff now or do you want me
What's
to come get it
easiest
later?
For you,
I-
I have it right at the door.
Okay, I'll just come grab it right now.
I don't know what works.
Just like hang out with the dogs or something. Hey dogs. How you doing?
Oh, I need to find somebody who does those shots like I was.
Oh,
getting,
for your
because
knees.
They went out of business in this area.
Yeah.
I heard somebody was suing them
Oh.
because they didn't get healed. But it's like, okay, they told you that it's very variable and it depends on your own genetics.
Yeah.
I had great results.
Yeah.
So now I'm slowly going backward, swelling. And
Shoot.
so trying to find somebody else who does it. Regular doctors, they just want to check your knees open.
Yeah. So is it your knee back?
It's
bothering you?
back, and that's why that's so important to replace my knees, but I still have my back and feet.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid the pain.
Man.
So, okay.
Is there anything that I can help you with then while I'm here?
Usually now is the time. Here's the corn.
Okay.
And, because it's going to wind up being a bunch of stuff. You can come on in.
Okay.
That the store provides.
You wanna bring them over here? Or just like outside at this table? Sorry. Hi, Koss. They hate that tripod. Eric, you can shoot it at me. Eric he grows a bunch of, it's okay, Koss. It's okay. Here, come with me. Eric grows a bunch of stuff, and he is giving me some seeds so that I can try to grow stuff. So I gave him seeds. He grew corn out of the seeds. He now has corn, and now I'm going to take the seeds from the corn that he grew from the seeds that I gave him. But I'll do it out here. Here, you want to come out here so I don't, I don't want to bring him in your house. Okay.
Okay, so that gives you like, you'll have
that's awesome.
100 seeds, and this one is full of color.
Cool.
So you have one without, one not. And then let me put these bags up, and then see those, the little orange ones? That's a hybrid, European or whatever.
This?
Yeah, it's a hybrid between a European and an American.
Huh.
And this one's better, so let me give you
Oh,
those
thanks.
seeds.
Cool.
And what you do, again, I leave it like this. It's got to stay dry.
Yeah.
And then I break it up. And then here's a whole bunch. And these are the, what's the one that word sounds like it's going to be sweet? And
Honeydew?
It's green? Honeydew.
Cool.
So, yeah, that gives you a ton of them. They have grown in my garden. Oh, and the other thing is, these are the shishito peppers.
Oh, they're red.
Well, I let them get red.
Wow.
Because that way the seeds are cured.
Cool.
But you can eat them red.
Okay.
So,
let's see.
Okay, where did I have this? Oh, here. Okay, so, do you want me to say?
Yeah, sure. You want to talk about them? Because you know more about them than I do.
Okay.
Here's some seeds, guys. So this is the all yellow one.
So yeah, and do you remember the name of the corn?
Can I put this on you?
Oh, sure.
The microphone. I don't remember the name of the corn.
It was some special corn some guy created, and it's kind of an Indian corn. And I read this thing.
Oh,
and
I didn't know
so,
that.
Yeah, and some of them are just regular corn looking, and they're for popcorn.
Yeah.
And then the other one is the really interesting one, and it's the one that has colored purple.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and all different shades.
That's so beautiful.
It is really pretty.
It looks like stained glass.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's popcorn,
Okay.
not eating popcorn. But if you pick it at the right time, you could probably eat it, but I would imagine you'd just let it dry and turn it into popcorn.
Yeah. So for these, take all these seeds out and then...
So what I do, I wait until the day I plant them. And the day I plant them, I just kind of go twist it, and they pop off, and then I plant them. But I like leaving them on the corn ear. One, it's a convenient place to keep them. Two, with this on top of it, they stay dry, and it kind of keeps the bugs out, especially if it is dry.
Yeah.
And so... Anyway, what you'd have to do is look up the time to plant corn. I'm constantly looking.
Yeah.
What time am I supposed to plant
Okay.
this?
I'll look it up.
And then
this one?
This one is a hybrid between a European and an American cantaloupe.
Okay.
And I also, when I start to eat them, I scoop out the seeds and I let them dry out. You have to be really careful if they get a little bit, if they stay too moist or it's too humid, they'll develop mold. Yeah. And they can still, it hinders the germination. But anyway, so I try to keep them real dry the best I can. And it's like, the American part is it develops that network all around it, but it also has these green lines and then the network. And supposedly you can tell when it's ready because it's supposed to get loose at the where it attaches to the vine, and it's supposed to get soft at the end. I waited until this one actually started rotting at the end. Then I had to cut off part of it, the rotten part. And so I don't know. Then I just said, well, I guess it doesn't really show. This kind doesn't show those signs. And it stays and stays and stays.
But this is one that you grew here.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
This is one I got out of my garden.
Okay.
I got the parent seeds from a cantaloupe that was really good. And I can't, Ambrose or something, Ambrosia. I can't remember the name. From HEB.
Yeah, cool.
and it was so delicious. I said, I'm just going to try growing some. And so, you know how I love putting seeds in the ground.
Yeah. And then this is honeydew.
Yeah.
Also from HEB?
Also originally from HEB. And then this one is one I grew from those seeds.
Cool.
And, it was really good, but again, it didn't have the sweetness they do in the store.
Yeah.
But it has a delicious, clean flavor, and it's real crisp and crunchy and really good. And what I've actually been using this one for is I mix it with frozen strawberries and milk, and
cool.
it is so good. It creates such a great smoothie. So
okay. Neat.
Yeah. And then when you mix it with the strawberries, and I do add a little sugar, it actually has a delicious flavor, because its flavor is mild, it doesn't overpower the strawberries. Okay. So anyway, and these are bigger than these are.
And then what time of year for these, and how far down do you plant them?
So I planted these, I think, in April.
Okay.
And I think there's another season coming up, but actually the vines that I planted in April are still alive.
Yeah, that's like, maybe cantaloupes and pumpkins are funny that way, huh?
Yeah. And and I have a pumpkin. I used to get pumpkins from this church that would sell them for Halloween, and then they just had to get rid of them. Yeah. They didn't like just throwing them in the trash, so I would get them. Well, anyway, the last time was 2 years ago, and one of those pumpkins sprouted and is over there where my oak trees are.
Cool.
And I'm hoping it produces some more pumpkins.
Yeah,
but
I bet it will.
I thought a 2-year-old seed. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I like anything that lasts and survives. And and if it grows here, it's pretty tough. And then these are those Japanese shishito peppers. Yeah. And I've cooked a whole bunch of them, and they're very mild, but very delicious. And all I do is just put salt, pepper, and butter. Okay. And then I toss them in the pan briefly. And
so these are, this corn and these peppers, chat. I don't know when I gave you these seeds. I went to
in the spring.
In the spring, I went to a garden center, and I found seed packets that I thought were really cool looking. Yeah. Eric can grow anything and I can't. No. And so I gave him the seeds and I said, will you try to grow these? And he grew the corn and these peppers. And so now I'm getting the seeds from the thing that he grew from the seeds that I gave him.
And later on, I might have some more seeds of the peppers if you'd like them.
Yeah, I'm excited to plant them.
Early on, they didn't grow very good. I guess I planted them at the wrong time. Then it got too hot because they wouldn't set. Yeah. And those did, but then now more are setting, and I've got more on there. But I waited till they're red. Yes. So the seed is fully developed. Okay.
I didn't even know that they got red because I've only ever seen them green in the store.
Oh, well, see, I get on the internet. I do all this research. I knew they turned red.
Yeah. So, that makes sense. Like a bell pepper.
I spent hours reading about them.
That's cool.
Well, they're so delicious. And for people that don't like that biting pepper, it's like you can have the taste of pepper without that biting flavor. And it's a little bit of heat, very little, but just enough that it's really delicious. And it would go great if you toss them like that and then put them on top of a salad. Yeah. And I actually did cook a couple of red ones just to see what would happen. Yeah.
Are they hotter?
No. Okay. They're exactly the same.
Interesting.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, although I did read that 1 in 10 will all of a sudden be really hot.
Right. I've heard that as well. But I've never had one that's really hot, and I've eaten a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
At, none
of mine were.
Maybe it's a myth.
Anyway, so yeah, that gets you your seeds back.
Cool.
So
Thank you.
proven in this soil.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Well, I planted 25 of those shishito pepper plants, and I only got 3 to make it to adulthood.
Okay.
Because of the soil is so
Yeah.
bad.
Well, my cosmos are doing really good.
Mine too.
Good.
They
Cool.
don't bloom until like in September.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you were wondering why they aren't blooming.
Yeah, I'm patient. Eric gave me hi Jet. Hello.
He's 15 and a half years old. I'm surprised he's still alive.
Yeah, come here.
Come on, boy. He can't hear. He has trouble seeing.
Yeah.
But he still has a good appetite. He had a good breakfast this morning.
Eric gave me Cosmo seeds, which is a really pretty orange flower. And he has this Cosmo plant that's been alive for how long?
Gosh, years. Well, from the original seeds I planted, maybe 7 years. I don't even know. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
And I originally planted them over there in that lane.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time since I used that lane. And so then and then what I did one year, they had a lot of seeds. So I collected the seeds. They were 5 years old or something.
Yeah, that's
And they
wild.
still sprouted.
That's so cool that they can do that.
But I like seeds that genetically are more vigorous than stuff that people have developed for you, and they, and then that's why I don't baby stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I do water them properly. That's otherwise I'd never had the corn. I wouldn't have the shishito peppers.
Yeah.
But so I'm real careful that they get enough water. It's just the soil is the soil I have here with very little to change it.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm excited to plant these.
Well, good. You'll have to let me know how it goes.
I will let you know.
Yeah. So the plants are all scraggly and starting to fall over now.
Yeah,
the
I want to go
corn
check
plants.
out your pumpkin and your trees. See how your oak trees are doing.
Do you want me to go, or do you need to?
If you feel like walking, but if you don't, I can come over there.
I actually love those
Okay.
trees. So.
All right. Hi, Jet. How are you? Hey, buddy.
Hey, baby.
How's it
Oh, and he's
going?
got his weepy eyes, and if I let him out too early in the morning, he gets gunk in his eyes. I don't know why. Poor baby.
Nice boy.
And the lifespan of border terriers is 12 to 15 years. So
that's awesome. Then
yeah,
good for him.
He is a real survivor,
He's a good dog.
I think. Anyway.
He's a good dog.
Oh, and remember the bur oak trees that I planted? That one's 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
And last year I got the seeds from it.
Yeah.
And as we're on the way, I went down, I planted 2 seeds down here.
Bur oaks?
Yeah.
Okay.
From my tree that I planted
how
8 years
cool.
ago.
That's
Whoops.
awesome.
Gosh.
Hi, dogs.
So anyway, this is one of them. See it right there in the grass?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. How old is this one then?
Well, it just sprouted this spring. And so and then that one too, and I was worried that one was going to die.
Yeah.
But just recently it put out those new leaves.
Wow.
So I think it may live.
So is this the seed that you collected from that parking lot originally?
That tree.
And then you grew that tree.
Grew that tree, and last year when it was 7, it had 8 or 10 acorns, and 2 of them sprouted, and I planted them here.
Wow, second generation.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know how I love seeds. Because I like it when they grow.
Yeah. Hi.
So, do you want to see these dogs?
Sure.
Okay, because we can look at them. It's okay, babies. It's okay.
I know.
It's okay. Get down, Tat. Good boy. Good boy. Get back. Get back. Don't be too pushy. Get down. Get down. Thank you, boy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Is Tatlum?
Yes. He's changed, hadn't he?
Huge. You have such a big head.
He
He's
is
so tall too.
Yeah,
Man.
and he's going to be very protective.
Yeah.
Oh, you might get out the treats and give
Oh.
all of them treats. That's just.
Do you guys want a treat? I said they know what this is.
Yeah, they do. They love
want a
those.
treat? Here you go. For you. Siobhan.
Surat, here you go.
Surat, it's all right.
Okay, Surat. I may have to give her that one.
Yeah.
Surat, here.
Surat.
Come on. Come on. Come on. He's going to get it if you don't. He's gonna maybe. Here, honey. Here, Sarat. Oh, you sweetie. Here. Here. Here, girl. There. And that kind of dog will be very difficult for anyone to poison because she doesn't trust the food.
Yeah, no, that's true. I have never quite figured her out.
She's got more of the older Anatolian. So here's the pumpkin from a 2-year-old seed that sprouted. I'm going to have to change the direction or the goats will start
Oh,
getting.
these are the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a good sprout in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I need to turn it up that way because the goats will start
Yeah.
damaging it. But, and it looks super healthy, doesn't it?
Oh, it looks really good. There's some new people that said, what kind of dogs are these? They're Anatolian.
Yeah, Anatolian
Shepherds.
Shepherd guardian dogs from Turkey, and I've been a breeder for 40 years. So,
Crazy. Wow. Hi, Savon.
and that's about how long they've been in the United States, actually.
Sarat looks a lot like Savon to me. Hi.
Yes,
He's nice.
and that's
dog.
good because Savon is her mother. She's just kind of a taller,
Hi,
and at her young age, she's lankier.
he's a big dog.
And he's younger even than she is, but he's not very lanky. When he gets fully grown,
Yeah.
he'll probably weigh another 30 pounds.
Another 30?
Yeah, because he's not even 2 yet.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Hi.
And he's real sweet, but he is really the Anatolian temperament.
Yeah, no, I would not want him charging me for sure.
Yeah. He took after his mom more than his dad.
Yeah, who's his mom?
His mom is Kizzy.
Oh.
Yeah. And then his dad is Toop. And you know how sweet.
I know, he looks like Took.
Yeah, yeah. He looks like his dad, but
Yeah.
he is temperamentally his mom, which she has really good guardian ability.
Kizzy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's the sweetest dog ever.
She can be so sweet, you can't believe she'd ever guard. And yet,
yeah.
well, and her brother in Virginia, he was so sweet, and he's a champion and all that. And I thought, oh, he's never going to guard.
Yeah.
And then my breeding partner has a neighbor that had a bear get in their carport down the valley.
Uh-huh.
And from his pasture, he could see way down there, and he saw the bear.
Yeah.
And he never gets out. But when he saw a bear there, he knew, bad.
Off? Oh my
He got
gosh.
out, ran down, and chased it away from their house.
Yeah.
And then
That's crazy.
the 12-year-old girl, or 11, or how old she was, she ran out and was hugging on him. And the dad goes, oh my God, a dog that can chase away a bear, my daughter. And he goes, come in. And she said, oh, Daddy, this is Ghazi. He lives right over there. And she had met him 2 weeks
Yeah.
earlier when Leslie gave a demonstration at a 4-H type thing.
Uh-huh.
So she actually had petted him and knew exactly who she was.
They're
He
so
was.
cool.
Yeah. Oh, and he is the father of the dog called Guardian of the North that now lives in Canada. who-
Tatlam is?
No, no.
Oh,
his,
I was going to say, I didn't know.
no,
that
he being Ghazi, the dog
Okay,
that chased
okay.
the bear. He at Guardian of
you
the
want to
North
brush?
won Best of Breed
What
at
is this?
Westminster this year and 2 years ago, and he's only 4 years old.
Wow.
So yeah.
Cool. He said,
So,
what is
anyway.
that? It's a brush. What do you think?
Yes.
You don't really need brush.
You know, for some reason, well, I did brush the ones that had the worst,
Yeah.
and then
What are you doing?
he naturally kind of
Yeah, his coat
sheds
looks really
pretty
good.
good. So, did you want to look at any?
Yeah. So your trees are doing really good.
Yes,
That one is getting really thick.
yes, and they sprouted 3 springs ago. So
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you call that 2 years or 3 years old, but
I don't know.
I have to live a year, so
Yeah.
they're 1. So I guess they're 2 years old. And these 2, they sprouted last spring, a year ago.
Yeah.
So
He planted all of these from seed, from acorns. guys.
that I gathered at a parking lot.
That he gathered at a parking lot. Went rogue.
I drove up and down that parking lot looking at all the trees, trying to find the very healthiest. And then I knew when the acorns would come. And so I went over to that store, which I use, and I saw this one tree. It was so full of acorns and it was so healthy. And I go, aha. And so the first group came from that tree. And then the second group came from the other one that was super healthy. So.
And Eric gave me a bunch of acorns and I planted them and I didn't protect them. And so I think squirrels and goats got the sproutlings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Because if you notice, this is behind fencing.
Yeah.
On both sides.
No, it has to be for sure.
Yeah, because otherwise I would have nothing. And that little oak tree, I actually think that was from some squirrel who did the opposite and took an oak acorn and planted it there.
Okay, well, that's cool.
So I said, well, why not?
We love oak trees.
It's a tree. Yeah, I do. So
cool. How many geese are you at now?
I think I've gotten down to around 22, 24, something like that. Not so bad. Yeah, I have a few more males than females, but a lot of people want to have a lot of females and only one male. But with geese, if they're correct geese, the males mate with the female. He knows it's his female. He listens as the babies are hatching out, and then he wants to protect those babies. So I always try to at least have one male with every female, so that not only do the babies have the the mother to protect the little babies, but also they have their dad, and their dad is more aggressive.
Yeah, and they
in
can
protecting
have pairs. That's nice.
And they know which of the babies is their babies, because they the last week they sit right there just outside where she's sitting, and they can hear the babies making little noises, and they recognize the sound.
That's so crazy.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah,
I think animals are so amazing.
These pilgrim geese, right?
Yes, pilgrim geese.
Pilgrim
and all
geese.
the boys are white and all the girls are gray.
Yeah.
Very easy to tell.
You guys, they want to see the geese. Yeah,
okay.
Well, let's show you the geese.
We can go over there.
How are the horses?
Good. They're still alive. 26 and 28.
Do you have a lens wipe? Because I see that. I don't know if they do.
But Zabah, who used to be so majestic looking, she has really gotten thin no matter. And I feed this really expensive equine senior, but she can only digest so much of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to make them live as long as they can, but I guess just like me, everything has their own expiration date.
You need Dan to build you some ramps there.
I know. Do you know what? This is the way I think. I go, this is part of my exercise program to keep myself as limber as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. You're very
Plus,
active.
if you're thinking that when you're going over it, it seems good.
Oh, I see. It's like physical therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
These vines are pretty. I haven't seen
those. I love these vines. They're horrible because they climb up the trees and I have to pull them off. But I leave them here because if they go up the fence, I mean, they're gorgeous and they're native.
Are they morning glories or different?
I can't remember exactly what they are, to be honest. But I used to know.
Yeah.
And I really like them.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They're just so gorgeous. And they grow wild, so.
Hi, geese. That's a lot of geese.
Yeah. And the pilgrims, of course, are super sweet geese. They're not the mean geese like some of the other breeds.
Hi. They said I'm out of here.
I always try to double utilize everything. See the grass in there and it's kind of trimmed?
Yeah.
Every day when I come out and I change the water and stuff, I open the gate and let the geese in and they trim the grass for me. So it was actually tall.
Cool.
And I said, and that's my cosmos, of course.
Guys, this is the plant that he gave me seeds from, the orange flowers, but the orange flowers come out in September. But that's the one that I now have. That's doing really well. Not that well, but it's doing very well. It's a younger plant. And then that's all rosemary.
Yeah. Oh, and like right up there is an acre.
Oh yeah.
There's several acres, but
Yeah, there's a bunch.
yeah,
So
it's doing even more this year. Oh, and there's one there. I mean, they're all over if you can spot them.
This is the one you
Yeah,
planted
that's a good one.
8 years ago. This tree.
Yes, and they say they don't produce acres for 25 or 30 years, but I think that's not exactly
No,
correct.
I don't think that's correct.
And I did hear that some trees have a tendency to produce acorns early, and evidently the one I collected this from, it was at a Starbucks parking lot. And people were just driving over them and squishing them, and I said, I'm going to get some and see if they'll grow. And
some of them didn't know you were saying acorns.
Oh,
because you say it like a Texan.
I do. Oh.
I like it.
Isn't that the way you say it? No, I'm joking. Yeah. I know it's Texas. But anyway, acorns. Yeah, I love it that it is so young, and it's like this year.
I can't believe it's only 8.
Yeah,
it looks so much older.
And last year it had 8 or 10, and this year when I look, it's gonna have way more than 8 or 10.
Cool.
So
cool. Yeah, there's like.
And then I didn't have to pay several $100s for a tree this size.
Oh, I know, they're expensive. Huh?
I know.
And so, you got corn in here.
As you see, the corn is on its way out. That's why I collected all the ears of corn. And you can leave this open because if the geese come in, I let them eat on this too.
How's the rabbit fencing holding up?
Really good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, look, I have stuff this year.
Oh, wow, your cantaloupes.
Uh-oh. Is this one? Uh-oh. It's sitting on too much moisture.
Oh.
I should have put something under it so it doesn't have to.
Dragonfly, wow.
But the closest ones to being ready, I could give you one of those if you want to try. I don't know how ready they are. I'm terrible at guessing. Would you like it?
Sure.
And then I
don't know anything about growing corn.
You plug it in the ground. It needs to be on a rise.
Yep.
And you water it when it needs it.
Oh, you have a bunch of cantaloupes.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So here, let's see. This one is the oldest. So maybe it'll be good or maybe it won't. I have no idea.
Wow.
But
thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
But even if it isn't very sweet, if you just cut it up and you want to mix it with strawberries or something, it is just so good for that.
Yeah.
So that's what I found a use for it, even though it's not sweet. It's just not sweet.
Cool.
Oh, and these are the oregano. Remember? When I gave you mine?
Yep. I used that oregano. I hung it up to dry and just grab it from my cabinet.
So I decided to plant all along here to help keep the wild weeds out.
Smart.
So that's why it's where it is.
Melon. So is this the honeydew or is this the cantaloupe?
That is the cross.
The hybrid.
But it doesn't have it. When it was weird, it sort of had these ribs that you saw.
Yeah.
But then, and remember, it's a cross.
Yeah.
Well, this looks more like an American version instead of the European. The European have the lines, and this has the network. So for some reason, this looks more American. But the one on the seeds I gave you, it had both. It had definite lines that were indented and the network.
Cool.
So,
all right. Well,
and then
it's like a blind box.
I think would you like some more of the shishito?
Sure. Those look great.
Yeah, they're red.
I love pepper plants. They look so abundant when they grow because of all those colors.
Yeah, they do. Here, these are the ones that are ripe. Hope you don't get a video of me falling.
Thank you. Cool. Look how pretty these are. That's such a beautiful color. I can't believe I didn't even know that they got red.
Yeah. Well.
And then my irises are also doing good.
Good.
He gave me Dutch irises and narcissus, and I cut them off and planted the bulbs, and they have grown back normal leaf height. If that makes sense.
You're talking about those like in the corner up there?
Well, no, these ones.
Oh, okay.
I
Those
cut
are
'em-
German irises.
German irises. I cut them across and planted the bulb, and now they look like this again.
Yeah.
Which
And I think I gave you some Dutch iris too, right?
I think so.
But the Dutch iris, that's a Dutch iris. This time of year, they die away and they sit in the ground, getting strength to come out in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
They show up more in the fall or the spring.
You gave me the purple ones are the German irises or the Dutch irises?
The purple ones are actually the purple and yellow are the Dutch iris.
Okay.
If the bloom is purple and yellow. If the bloom is just purple with a little bit of yellow, those are the German. And what happens is the German, they're called German bearded iris, and they look like that. But the Dutch iris, and they have a rhizome, but the Dutch iris, instead of a rhizome, they have a bulb.
Okay.
Even though they're both called iris.
And then you also gave me a couple that were that light pink color. The really...
The blooms are
light
pink?
blooms are...
Oh, yeah. Okay, those are German iris.
Okay.
Yeah,
German iris.
Except they're supposed to be mauve.
Mauve.
Yeah.
Mauve. Got it. Cool.
When you read about them anyway.
Cool.
It says it's mauve.
And then
that's some more of the cosmos that just came up from
those
seed.
are great. Cool.
So, and I've just been letting them come up from seed. And these trees are the bur oaks.
So these ones
also
you planted 8 years ago as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like that was 8, this was 7, and there's 2 of them that came up.
It's an 8-year-old
and this
tree.
was 6. So I planted more, but that's where I learned the deal. Plant at least 4 if you want one to come up.
Right.
Because for one thing, those squirrels are busy.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cool.
Oh, and those are the, do you know what those are?
Which ones?
That right there and that little one there. Texas.
So it's not lantana, is it?
No, it's not lantana. It's a bush, and they have beautiful purple blooms that smell like grapes. Mountain laurel.
Ah, cool.
Sorry. Dredging up nouns is getting more difficult than it used to be.
Mountain laurel. And are these crepe myrtles?
And those are crepe myrtles. Those are those fancy black-leafed ones.
Very pretty. Those blooms are beautiful.
Yeah, and that's the most intense red color they sell. And they haven't done as good this year. It's probably because all the weather's so variable.
It has been so bizarre.
And it doesn't know what's happening. Is it raining? Is it hot? Is it cool? Is it what?
Yeah.
But by the way, all those other years you've been here are not very normal. This year is more normal for here.
Okay, well, besides the flooding, that's good to know because it's been a mild summer.
Yeah, and actually, usually we have the flooding at the holiday before or the holiday, at the holiday in May or the holiday in September. So it was in July, which was weird.
It was weird.
That was, and it was, of the whole time I've lived here, 25 years, the water has never come up even remotely that high, which is why all my fences were torn out. And your bridge, and there's like...
And our road, yeah.
How are they doing on that?
Great. We now have 2 roads. We have an access road
I
and the main
saw
road.
that.
Yeah, so they're holding up really good.
Gosh, that's great.
Yeah, but it came out of nowhere. That was the scary thing, is nobody knew it was happening.
They weren't even forecasting it. They said a little first they said it isn't going to rain. Yeah. That night they said, well, scattered showers. And then at 4 o'clock, it felt like somebody was pouring buckets.
I know. It's crazy.
So
you want this left open?
I'll close it now. I don't leave them in here, but they mostly just eat the grass and they leave the other, but they'll tromp it down if I let them go too far. So anyway, yeah. So the corn has no more husks on them because I took them all.
Thank you. I'm excited about that. I just really wanted to see the color.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to let me know how that cantaloupe turned out. Yeah. Just because I have no idea. Then that way it'll give me a better clue about picking the others. But I have read so much on when to pick them, and nothing I've read has worked out very well for me. So
on the corn?
On the cantaloupes. Well, I'm probably going to go inside if
Okay.
you can. Did you want this
Yeah.
back?
Let me take it back. Are there any afternoon chores that you want me to do for you?
I usually do those close to 7. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So nothing I can do in advance.
If you want to feed those dogs, you could.
Okay.
And all that. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I still have those. I'll I'll come out and do those. But if you'll feed those dogs, you just take a full can of food and you give the 3 in here a fourth each, and then you give the other one a fourth.
Okay.
And I always put water in with it so they like it better.
Okay.
But that's my dogs that tend to hardly need any food. Whereas, like when I'm feeding the puppies, they're eating like 2/3 of a can each dog.
Yeah.
And they're eating a fourth.
Yeah. Weird. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can feed them, and then I can just do your waters. Like I can do your duck
If
waters
you see
and
any
goose
water
waters. Sure.
that needs doing,
Okay.
that'd be great.
Okay.
And well, actually, I don't know how it would go, but if you want to feed those puppies over there,
Yeah.
I take about 3.5 cans of dog food, and then I take a full can of goat food and put it in the trough for the goats.
Yeah.
And then I take about half a can of goat food, and I set the can down right against that little puppy pen.
Okay.
So that, and then I feed them right just outside of that, like 6 feet. That way, the goats otherwise will just run in and start eating the llama's food.
Oh, the llama's food.
They kind of respect the dog, but even that, I have to kind of shove the goats back.
Yeah.
They're not really that afraid of
Yeah.
me.
Okay. I might. I'll just feed these dogs because I think I will mess that up.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a lot of dogs, a lot of goats.
That's why I said.
But yeah, I'll do these ones, and then I'll do whatever waters I see.
Whatever works.
Okay. Sure. I'll text you what I do then. Thank you for these and the seeds. Okay. I'll let you know. All right, y'all. Sorry, a little yapping segment. That's how it goes at Eric's. Okay. We'll take these. And I guess let's go back in with the puppies. We'll get the tripod. We ended up in the same place.
Such good stability when you walk.
That's nice. So nice. Okay. We'll just start in here, hang out with puppies, see if anyone wants to be brushed in here. And then we'll go do some chores. Doesn't open anymore. All right, chatters. Let's see. We have some digging work happening in here. And then we have a doggy. Doggy. Lots of doggies. Hello. 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 Puppies, chat. Puppies. Does anybody... You guys don't really have the coats that need the brushing. Do you want a brush? I feel like they like it, but they don't really need it. You know? Don't... Why are you eating it? This is a brush. Okay? Look. Okay, so this is not Yieldies. It's... Oh my gosh, he just told me and I forget already. I can't remember the puppies' names for the life of me. Were these the puppies that you showed when they were... Yeah. These are the puppies that you guys saw the last time I was at Eric's when we played with puppies. Now they look like this. What do you think? Oh. She's biting it. She's biting it. What the heck? Wait, do you want a treat? Guess what? You guys want a treat? I have 4 treats. Good news, there are 4 of you. 1, 2, 3. Don't cry. 4. There you go. That's it, though. You guys each got one. That's all the treats. I actually don't have any more, tragically. Look, here's the llama. This is granddaughter. Eric used to have 2 llamas, and their names were grandmother and granddaughter. And unfortunately, granddaughter is the last standing llama. Hello, granddaughter. Those names are literal. Hello, how are you? Imagine you let me brush you. Can you imagine? How awesome would that be? How awesome would it be if I brushed you? What if I brushed you? Wouldn't that be so... Guys, I don't have any more treats. I don't know what you think is happening right now. Look, it's a brush. What if I pet you? What if I pet you? It's because we're friends. We've been friends for so long. She's never let me pet her. That's alright. The dogs think that I have something, but I don't. Chat, did you enjoy the Yapathon segment? What do we think? That's a llama, not an alpaca. Alpacas are smaller, and llamas have longer hair, and alpacas have, like, a less horse-like face. Eric, we see you, is crazy. Don't they spit? Yeah, if they're upset at you. But she's not upset. Just got here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. These dogs don't need to be brushed. I told him that I would clean waters. Let's go feed those dogs and see if the dogs over there need brushes. Puppies got treats already. I will be going now. Goodbye. 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 She's so little. You are small. Eric on World's Wildest One. Interesting concept. He'd be very good at podcasting. Okay, we're gonna get dog food. Oh, it's okay. Hi, Cos. You okay? Alright. Dog food. One full can. They all get 1/4 of a can. Chat, there was a time where Eric was having a really hard time with his back and his knees, and so he couldn't do all of the farm chores. And it was like a few months where I did all of the farm chores here in the morning. I don't remember if I was doing once a day or twice a day. I think surely it was just once a day. For like months. And then Space, and then it was me and Space doing all the farm chores here once a month. Or once a day. It's a lot. As someone, like, I did that for only a couple months. It was hard. Like, it was a lot of work. I don't know how he does that by himself. Always. Very impressive. Hi, dogs. So we have 3 dogs in here. I will introduce you to them all individually. This is Case Jr. He's a big guy. This is Chabook. Lady. Jeez. She's the youngest in here. And then this is Baton. Baton, Case, Chabook. Would you like some food? I will give you food. Where are your bowls at? Chabook, where's your bowl? What? Oh. Hi. So, okay, food bowls. Surely they'll eat. Surely. This one's got ants in it. These are like the least food motivated dogs that Eric has, I think. So hopefully they all eat, and this is really easy peasy. A fourth of a can for you, a fourth of a can for you, and a fourth of a can for you. Excellent. And then put some water in it so it's soupy. Yum. Soupy food. Okay. Guys, it's time. Chabook, this is for you. Surely you'll eat that. Case. Chabook, that's for you. Thoughts? Okay, this is for you. This is for you. Okay. Case and Baton. Big news. This is for you. Case, this is for you. Yes. Case. Case, come here. No, Chabook, stay there. Look, Case, you eat this one. Look. How awesome would it be if you ate that while they ate this? Wouldn't that be so awesome? Imagine the vibes. Case, the vibes. You're killing the vibes. ASMR. Yummy soup. He didn't get a starter treat? He just ate the treat. Sniped it. What the frick? What kind of dogs are they? Anatolian Shepherds. They're livestock guardian dogs. Jam, thank you for the tier 1. Chibook finished. W Chibook. Good job, lady. Very well done. Why is he putting pressure on you? I don't know. That's a question to ask Eric. But it is something that, like, guard dogs do, and, like, Malinois will do too, like, and German Shepherds will do. You ever seen videos where they're, like, really leaned into when they're working? I don't know if it has something to do with that. Like, it's a guard dog thing. I don't know. You should bring Hassan here. Yeah, Hassan would love it here. Okay, so Case is a no, which is fine. You know, he can make his own decisions. Good soup. Case, what if we came over here? Case, come here. Come here, buddy. Okay, well, Chibook will come over here. We're gonna go in the shade. Where can you also be in the shade? Let's go over here. Hi, who's that? Bahia. And we'll stand in the shade and we can do brushies here. Do you want to brush? Oh. Okay. Chibook has a lot of hair that can be brushed out. Case also really likes brushes because he has a lot of hair as well. Case is a cool dog. Eric's got a thing where, like, he only uses... Ow. Why did you knock my mic off? Why would you do that? Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Eric has a thing where he'll only name really, really good, like, valuable dogs in regards to confirmation or variations of the name Case. And so Case Jr.'s dad, his name was Case, obviously, and then Case Jr. is the one that got that name out of that whole litter. And then there's another really nice dog that hangs out under the trailer that we walk by. The dog that, like, barks at me still somehow, even though I took care of her for months when I walk by. Her name is Koss. which is like a variation of case. My mic! Dude, where? Oh my god. Please! Okay. I'm going to brush you, okay? Drama. There's no food left out. I don't know why they're fighting. Why are they fighting? Oh my god. It's really hard to brush you like this. Okay. I guess this is fine. Jam Jam, thank you for the sub. I can turn alerts back on. Oh, please! Just sit still. Oh my god. You don't fit in my lap. I like having sunscreen on and lip gloss and having hair stick to me like this. It's very nice. What breed is she? Chibuk is a Anatolian Shepherd. She's a very special dog. I want to say she's like, she must be 3 years old now, because when I met her, she was 8 or 9 months. Oh. And she's such a funny one because she's like insanely sweet, obviously, as you can see. But she is also like a really good guard dog. Like, you should see her turn it on, dude. When she sees stuff on the other side of the fence, she gets nasty. It's like really scary. And that goes for people and like dogs and predators and stuff like that, because ultimately their job is to protect Eric's goats and geese and stuff. But if she sees something she doesn't like, she gets like super scary. And that's, I think, one of the things that Eric likes in breeding these dogs, is having ones that are really sweet, and then really not sweet when they need to be. But yeah, she's an awesome dog. Just has a ton of energy. And Eric trains them to be sweetest to children, and then like, or most accepting of children, and then women, and then men, which I don't know how he does that, but it does seem to be the case.
Kickstick donated $25 new here.
Thank you.
I love big doggos. That is all new here. I love big doggos.
Thank
That is
you.
all.
Thank you for the donation.
Strange Cyan resubbed for 27 months.
Thank you for the 27 months. Do you like brushes? She likes her brushes. Is it true that birds use dog and animal fur to build their nests? Yeah, it's true. This is all up for grabs. Birds. You won't fit in my lap like that. I'm telling you right now. You're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall off. I told you.
Taylor Dax donated $5.
Thank you for the 5. Bush. Okay, now I can't see my phone. Chabuk. All of the dogs have Turkish names, with the exception of, like, the cases. Hi, Case. Can you not... If you start something right now while I'm sitting here, I'm actually going to be pissed. I will politely ask you to not start something. And can you not, like, induce the start of something? Thank you. Kind of satisfying. Oh my gosh. I have so much hair on me. Oh, sorry. Case, do not. Oh. You're too heavy. I can't hold you up like this. Okay. Pretty little baby. Ah na na na, dippa dippa papa, pum 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 papa. Pretty little baby. I did the chabook. Ooh. Pum 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 pum. Do 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 do.
Tailored afternoon. Tomato and I've been watching for a good while now, and I love the streams and the sanctuary.
Thank you so
Lesson
much.
3, the animals are the absolute cutest.
Would you like a turn?
I've been watching
Case.
for a good while now, and I love the streams
No.
and the sanctuary.
They're going to
Lesson
check
3,
something
the
out.
animals are the absolute cutest.
Alright, so this is... Oh my god. This is where we're currently at. Fur hall. Quarter of the way to another dog. Yeah. I'm a bird, and I'm going to make my nest with this, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah, there's... Kangals are a different breed of dog. And that Chatter's right. It's just like a regional difference in where they come from. But they're very similar. Very similar. I hear if you smoke that fur, your lungs will hurt. Yeah. It would also smell really bad. Doggy fur labubu. Well, Bahia has been waiting very patiently for brushes. Shall we go visit her? In the shade? We're gonna bring her Case's food that he didn't eat. Bahia? No, Chabuk. You cannot come. I almost pocket banned someone. If I banned anybody, it was an accident. Bahia! Do you want? Come here. at this. Would you like a snack? For you. Why are the dogs all separate? Eric has several pastures of dogs that are separated according to their dynamics and like the individual needs of those dogs. Some of them will some of them will fight with one another, you know. Some of them like to be on their own. Some of them like to be with goats. Some of them like to be with geese. All the puppies are together. He has to put a specific adult in with the puppies that are going to teach the puppies manners. So it's all very calculated how they're separated. But they do get moved around sometimes if he thinks that they should be moved around. Like, Ducat was not in that pasture last time we were here, or last time you guys were here anyway. I don't remember. I think Savon was in the pasture with those puppies, and Savon is a really, really awesome mother. Savon is the one that was, you remember when we went into the thing where he showed us the pumpkin plant, and there's Took, which is the huge male dog, and then the other two female dogs, and the two female dogs are pretty, like, timid. And so Savon is a really awesome mother, and she's, like, super nurturing and, like, just really sweet, but she's not as good at, like, teaching them manners and, like, telling them when they've gone too far or they're doing something that they shouldn't do, like chasing goats or nipping or whatever. And Ducat is much more assertive, and so he switched out Savon and Ducat for that reason. You know what I mean? What did you think? Do you want a treat? Look at this. I could give you a treat. Look at it. You want a widow? Bahia, I think, is the oldest dog here. A treat for you. I would even give you 2 treats. Seniority means 2 treats. Oh. And this is a really good brushing candidate as well. I will be brushing you now. Is it spelled Bahia? I could not tell you how most of these dogs' names are spelled. They're all Turkish names. I don't even know how to spell Chibuk, if I'm being honest with you. It might be what it sounds like, but it also might not be. Okay, look at all this. This is going to be a good, satisfying one, chat. She has a lot of hair. Yeah, that's a lot of hair on this baby.
People pug, wow.
Thikutski resubbed for 11 months.
Where are you going? Come here. Come. Good girl. Okay, stay there. She likes the brush a lot. Itch. So Bahia used to live in here with Ash, which was the other really, really old dog that Eric had, and she passed away last year. Where are you going? And then it was just Bahia and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name. Cutla. It was Bahia and Cutla was in here. And Cutla, I don't think Bahia liked living with Cutla at all. She was a puppy, and she was so sweet, but she was just huge and like a truck. And you'd come in here and she'd like try to knock you over. And Bahia just like was not into it. I think she thought she was annoying or something. So I think she's happier in here by herself. That's already so much better. Katla is no longer on the property, no. Katla got her first job. She is she still in Texas? I don't think she's still in Texas. I think she's in another state. But
S-Fan is up for 55 months.
S-Fan, thank you.
Clicked.
Yeah. But Katla did get a job, or she went to a home with a family that has kids, which is really exciting. Oh, your hips hurt, huh? Is really exciting because she's so sweet and she loves kids, and I think she'll do really, really great. But it's just like a hobby farm, I think, so like nothing crazy, where it's small, and so she gets a ton of human attention and like gets to hang out with the kids on the farm. But she's also a really great guard dog, and so she'll be able to work out there too, which they really need. Are these dogs available for adoption? Eric is a breeder, and he's been doing it for over 40 years, he said. So he sells these dogs to farmers and ranchers, and he breeds them here. But he only has like 1 litter a year, and there's a very, very long wait list to get one of Eric's dogs. They're very expensive. But Eric's got... Okay. That's nice. Good, lie down. Eric has goats here and geese here, and the cool thing about his setup is like Eric's not doing any animal agriculture commercially. Like he doesn't have a cattle ranch or anything like that. He's got a bunch of goats and geese and ducks, but they're all kind of like training props for these dogs, because his job and what he's passionate about is breeding these dogs, and so it's almost like they're props, you know, where they're just here to teach the dogs how to protect different kinds of livestock. What does the brushing do? She just has a lot of hair. Just helps get some of that hair out. What do you think? When's your next collab with Emily? I have no idea. Emily's a busy bee, man. As am I. Will you ever get a guard dog for Alveus? I have talked to Eric about it actually a bunch of times. He's wanted to give me a dog for a long time, especially with all the issues I've had with stalkers and stuff. He's wanted to do that, but the problem is they are bred to hate predators, and so a guard dog would not be able to cope with like the presence of our foxes and our wolf dogs. So it wouldn't work for that reason. And then also we have a ton of contractors coming in and out of Alveus all the time, contractors and staff and employees and workers. And it's fine once they get to know you. You know, like they'll be cool with you walking onto a property, but with new contractors all the time that are walking onto the property, like they would just attack them, which wouldn't work.
Wow.
Maggie Birch is up for 6 months.
Maggie Birch, thank you. Whoa, this handle's coming off. It's a spot.
People pug, wow.
Cyber, thank you for the prime.
Cybergotox subbed for the first time.
Thank you.
People pug, wow.
Paper_robots subbed for the first time.
Thank you for the sub. Life. Itchy spot. I don't remember how old she is. I think she's at least 12. How old are you?
Wow.
Abaki_7 resubbed for 9 months.
She's at least 12. Thank you for the sub. Golden Kappa train. Uh-oh. Chat, Golden Kappa train. If you contribute to this hype train, you will get access to a Golden Kappa. Renegade, thank you for the prime. Renegade, you get access to the Golden Kappa. Mick Hogg with bits for the Golden Kappa. Fixer Jake with 5 gifted subs gets the Golden Kappa. Gall, Bob Zombie, thank you for the subs. Kwame, thank you for the bits. Nis Fernando, Fishnu, Nightlife, Ezra, Zahayas, Ruby, Glarindo, thank you for the bits. Patrols with the prime. Holby, Dieraked, Benny Blanco, Anonymous, PJ Webb, Wolf1 with gifted subs, PJE with a gifted sub. Yes, it's Devin, Fairley, Dr. Nick with a bunch of subs. A-Rod with gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Baxa with gifted subs. Based Lewis, Mick Hogwin, Araxon, Tito, Bink, Bits, Mike, Tammy, Pineapple, It's Here with 10 gifted subs. 96 gifting a sub. Quack Attack, Squeals, Hamburger Mad, Nikki, Satan, Luca with 25 gifted. Thank you so much. Imagine Mary, Happy Fun Time, Birdie, How was that? What was that? Toka, Chef Jozilla, King Pyrus, thank you for the gifted. Thunder, thank you for the gifted. Saint Thicolis, Stog with gifted. Joni and Phoenix, R2-Bit, True Claw, Luca, Tito-y, Aaron Makes Games, Neptunes, Short Jumper, 16, Violet with 1,000 bits, Astral, Virus, Obi, Jarks, Ardle, Cosmariner, Luca Lebu with 25 gifted, Bedless Hose with the prime. Thank you so much. Logan, Wild Ixia, Rot Horse Kid. Dude, Luca, thank you so much.
Just gifted 5 tier 1
Golden
subs.
Hype Train. Holy moly.
Wish Out Louder is subbed for 3 months.
Oh
Peepo Pock.
Wow.
Backs to just
G-Juice,
gifted 5 tier
Mr.
1
Gmos,
subs.
Death Crash, Jacob, Crowquills, Xano,
Corner is
Skies,
subbed for 19
Nippon,
months.
Moel Riley, Wiz,
Base
A-Rod, thank you for the
subbed for the
6,
first time.
Quaze, Shawnee.
McHogg
Whoa,
subbed
Luca
for 8
with more
months.
gifted subs, thank you so much, Tay-Rob, Mike
Araxon resubbed for
Caucus,
7 months.
Ty-Rob, Big,
Win subbed for the
Luca's
first time.
crazy.
Pink gifted a tier 1
Luca is
sub
the
to
goat of today. What the heck?
It underscore here just gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
Thank you so much. Big, thank you for the bits. Danny, thank you for the prime.
PA subbed for the first time. 96 All Skills gifted a tier 1 sub to Bot Deej.
Panda Poxy, thank you for the 1,500 bits.
0S subbed for the first time.
Wow.
It's
His
me,
little
Aslan subbed for the
thing.
first time.
Immortal
Quack
Blaze,
Attack
thank you for
gifted
the
a tier 1 sub
bits.
to It's Me, Aslan.
Wow.
Luca Libu just gifted 25
G-Juice,
tier 1 subs.
Thank you. Keeks, thank you for the 8 months.
Hamburger Mad 11 subbed for the first time.
Wow.
Nikki from Swapnet subbed for the first time.
Wow.
Helsa Tanks resubbed for 48 months. Hi Maya, does this count?
Yeah. 16, thank you for the gifted. Flickmack, thank you for the gifted.
Jojo Flows resubbed for 2 months. Pock.
16 with 20 is crazy. Thank you
Happy
so
Fun
much.
Time
Flickmac,
resubbed
thank
for
you for the
29
5.
months. Maya
Scratchity,
Safari.
thank you for the 100
People
bits.
Pug wow.
Punky 3D subbed for the first
Chat
time.
is going crazy over
Imagine
golden
Mary 1
kappas.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Punky 3D.
People Pug wow.
What's going on? There's a
91
golden
Nikki
kappa hype
resubbed
train.
for 6
So
months.
if you contribute to this
People
hype
Pug
train,
wow.
you get a golden
Varaxis
kappa to
subbed for
use
the
for a
first
day in
time.
chat.
Strickland been gifted a tier
Martin,
1
thank
sub
you.
to
Jade,
Varaxis.
thank you. Hot
People Pug
Cheetos,
wow.
thank you.
Tuck
Dr. Nick,
underscore
thank
subbed for
you.
the first time.
Ash Taneko, thank you. Patootie, thank you.
Monkanizen cheered Dex 300.
Humming, thank you. Lil Lecky, thank you for the
People
Prime.
Pug wow.
Department of Ducks.
King
Mizu,
underscore
thank you for the
Pyrrhus underscore
5.
just gifted
Brazilian,
5
thank you
tier
for the
1
bits.
subs.
Luca with 50.
People Pug
What
wow.
is going on?
Radway underscore
Luca's
green subbed
insane.
for the first time. Thunderstrom gifted
Luca
a tier
Lebu,
1
thank you for
sub
the
to Radway
50
underscore
gifted
green.
subs. Jojo
People
Flows,
Pug
thank you for the
wow.
5.
Saint the Colas
Holy
just gifted 5
moly.
tier 1
Silver
subs.
Swoosh, thank you.
People Pug wow.
Stock just
Wow.
gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Red Rider, thank you for the
People Pug
15
wow.
months.
Ark current subbed for the first time. Joe Ninian gifted a tier 1 sub to Ark
Brian
current.
is so behind. Skittle, thank you for the 100 bits. What is that sound? What is that?
2-bit cheered
I
Dex
don't know.
1000. Woof.
Woof.
People Pug wow.
The True Claw is subbed for 2 months. Peepo Pop wow.
Thank you for the 2
People Pug
months.
wow.
Nada.
Luca Lebu subbed for the first time. Irene makes games cheered X 300.
Relax.
People Pug wow.
Thank you for the bits.
Neptune Spatula is
Nada,
subbed for
thank
34
you.
months.
Metric, thank you.
People Pug wow.
Natty, thank you for the
16
sub.
also subbed for the first time.
That is not mine. That's a default. I did not pick
Violet
that.
underscore violence 3 cheered Dex
Doughboy,
1000.
thank you for the tier 1.
Doros less
Luca
than
only
3.
followed today as well. What the heck? That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Astrowns subbed for the first time.
Heroic, thank you for the gifted subs.
Adult cheered X 400.
It's goat poop on the floor, not dog poop.
People Pug wow.
Luca Lebu just gifted 25 tier 1
Dude,
subs.
Luca with
People
25.
Pug wow.
Another
Cross Mariner
25.
subbed for the first time.
What is going on? Thank you so much.
People Pug wow.
But here, you hear that?
Betasol subbed for the first time.
People Pug wow.
Wild Ixia is subbed for 11 months.
Fairy, thank you.
People Pug wow.
Julio 1066 subbed for the first time.
Level 18
Logan
Golden Kappa
underscore
Heist Train is
gifted a
crazy.
tier 1 sub to Julio 1066. Saul Sepatindi cheered Dex 300.
People Pug wow.
Matthias 47 subbed for the first time. Rot Horse Kid gifted a tier 1 sub to Matthias 47.
Hippopon. Wow.
Whisper subbed for 2 months.
People Pug wow.
Fixer Jake,
Big
thank
Socks
you.
subbed for the first time. Death Crush 2 gifted a tier 1 sub to Big Feet Big Socks.
People Pug wow.
Jacob underscore GM subbed for the first time.
People Pug wow.
Croquills resubbed for
What do you
3
think?
months.
People Pug wow.
Lord Viridian 94 subbed for the first time. Zanio 218 gifted a tier 1 sub to Lord Viridian 94. They have given 116
Thank you so much.
gift subs in the channel.
People Pug wow.
Sir, thank you for the
Nippon
100
sub for 10
bits.
months.
A. Wilborn, thank you for the
People Pug
prime.
wow.
Moyle underscore Riley 68 resubbed for 5 months. Ugly yellow chat.
People Pug wow.
Wizard has subbed for the first time.
Zachary, thank you for the tier
People
1.
Pug wow.
Arid's just gifted 6 tier 1 subs.
But I don't know how this is going to work, but to be honest,
300.
we're getting to the point where I feel you may need to turn around.
People Pug wow.
Luca Lebu just gifted 25 tier 1
Kickstitch,
subs.
thank you for the tier 1.
People Pug
You know what
wow.
I mean? Oh, sorry.
Ush 68S9SJSBSVD sub.
T-Daddy, thank you for the
first
prime.
time.
Neon, thank you for the
Sean
tier
Iop
1.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Ush 68S9SJSBSVD.
Okay, Bahia.
People Pug wow.
Haikon subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Haikon.
We have to do the manual flip.
Kiki subbed for the first time. Luca Libu
So if
gifted
I
a tier
took,
1
are you
sub
gonna
to
get mad if I?
Kiki.
People Pog, wow.
Junior underscore Kong 17 subbed for the first
I can't
time.
tell if you're
Luca
growling
Libu gifted a tier
or if
1
your lip
sub
is
to
caught on your
Junior
tooth.
underscore Kong
Okay, if I grabbed
17.
your legs like this
People Pog,
and
wow.
then we
Quatty subbed for
flipped
the
you,
first time.
are you mad or
Luca
no?
Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Quatty.
People
If we
Pog,
did
wow.
this,
Asta Wilder subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Asta Wilder.
she said, "You do not know me like that," and that's so fair.
Comrade Legacy subbed for
Immortal,
the first
thank
time.
you. Dr. Nick,
Luca
thank
Libu
you.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Comrade Legacy.
They're not normal dogs. I know it seems like they are. BP, thank you for the tier 1. It seems like they are because of the way she is right now, but it's not like a normal dog that you can just like, you know.
Hiperi subbed for the first time.
What if I come
Luca
from
Libu
this side?
gifted a tier 1 sub to Hiperi.
People Pog, wow.
What if I come from this side, and then you went,
Solo
whoop,
subbed for the first
you know?
time. Luca
And then
Libu
you went,
gifted a tier 1 sub to
oh my
Jersey
god, you're so
Scott
heavy.
Solo.
People Pog, wow.
Evan Askeladen subbed for the first time.
Hoop, thank you.
Luca Libu
You know what I
gifted a
mean?
tier 1 sub to Evan Askeladen.
People Pog, wow.
Like, what if we took,
Absolve Jones
okay,
subbed
okay,
for the
big
first
start.
time.
Yes.
Luca Libu gifted
Yes.
a tier 1 sub to Absalom Jones.
Okay, and then you have to shift your hips.
Uniformed Sweatber subbed for the first
Or
time.
2-bit.
Luca Libu
Okay, now
gifted a
she's
tier
moving.
1 sub to Uniformed Sweatber.
People Pog,
Our
wow.
2-bit, thank you.
Neon Turtle subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub
I have
to
offended
Neon
her.
Turtle.
People Pog, wow.
Biker Vision subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Biker
I
Vision.
offended the dog.
People Pog, wow.
She's now lying in her shed.
Apris0311 subbed
Boss,
for the first time.
Mans,
Luca
thank you for
Libu
the
gifted a
5.
tier 1 sub to Apris0311.
Thank you so much.
People Pog, wow.
Humbly Cantaloupe
Big, thank you for
subbed
the 10
first
months.
time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Humbly Cantaloupe.
We
People
pushed our
Pog,
luck.
wow.
Oe Terry subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Oe Terry.
You gave her the ick.
People Pog, wow.
Janela subbed for the first time. Luca
Top
Libu
Crush, thank you for
gifted
the
a tier
Prime.
1
Anonymous,
sub
thank
to
you for
Janela.
gifting.
People Pog, wow.
Crazy.
Emmy underscore
Thank you guys so
Saurus
much.
subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to Emmy underscore
True
Saurus.
Logistic, thank you for the Prime.
People Pog, wow.
JR101 subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub to JR101.
People Pog, wow.
It's Breathe subbed for the first time. Luca Libu gifted a tier 1 sub.
Nick's Insane, thank you for the tier 1. Listening. No offense, Brian. Brian has this glitch where if there's gifted subs, he'll read out each individual, like he'll say blank gifted to blank, and he'll do it 25 times. And it's his worst quality. Instead of just being like blank gifted 25 subs. But Dib, thank you for the sub. Icy, thank you for the sub. All right, we brushed half of Bahia. I mean, I brushed all over her when she was standing up. I just did like a really good job on one side because she was lying down. But I will not be going inside of her hut because I'm not trying to die. This is my haul, though. Fur haul. That's Bahia. Thoughts? Good haul. Put in work today. Ooh, the golden kappas are here. The golden kappa hype train is over and the golden kappas are here. Amazing. Amazing. Where's the fur gonna go? I don't know. Bird nest? Or it'll fly away. But it's up for grabs. We could go in and brush Chibuk again. Ugh. I just gotta tell him that Case didn't eat. Nice gait. Yeah, I love this one. Love this gate. Fire. Okay. Shabook. Where is she? She's right there. Damn it. I left this on the ground. There's ants in it. Stupid. Shabook. Would you like any more brushes by chance? You want to show them how tall you are? Come here. Give me your feet. Do you know how to sit? Can you sit? I don't think they know how to sit. Can you sit? Have I ever? I don't know if I've ever asked them to sit. I don't know if they know how to sit. Here, what if I have a secret treat? Secret treat. Okay, look at this. This is a treat. Can you sit? So normal dogs will sit down and then I'll give you the treat. Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. 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 Okay. Forget it. It don't matter. You don't need to know how to do that. That's fine. I thought sit was a default loadout. No, you have to teach a dog how to sit. It's just the easiest one to teach. But these dogs aren't like they're trained to do. I don't know. I don't think there's a reason for them to learn how to sit. I'm going to teach you how to sit. It's a treat. Can you sit? Sit. 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 You're so close. Yes! Good job. Good girl. You sat. I'm running out of treats. W. Come. Will you sit? Sit. 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 Uh-oh. Oh no, trouble's coming. You sit. Sit. Yes. Good dog. Good girl. Good girl. Oh no. There's drama afoot. Will you sit? Sit. 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 You sit. 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 Yes, good job. Good girl. Yeah, you just kind of hold it up in a weird angle to where they are like looking up so it's easy for them to sit. How fast will she catch on to sitting? Sit. You sit. 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 Yes. Good girl. Good job. She's doing it. She's doing it. She's sitting. Good lie down. Can you sit? Sit. Yes. Good girl. She's a genius. She's a genius. A weird ass sit, but we'll take it. I don't know, why are you sitting like that? What is this? This is not sitting anymore. Chabook. Oh god. Roll over. Good job. Good. Roll over. Hi. You guys want these last 2 bits? This is all I got left. For a baton. You have to take it. For Case. Case. Psst. Okay, well, she ate it. Sorry. She stomp. She stomp. She's like, Eric doesn't do this. What's going on? The takedown. And she's pinned. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. Tap out. 1, 2, 3. 1-0. 1-0. Look at this. Should get that tattooed. Wow. Wicked. Case, I'm gonna brush you. Psst. You can't really hear. I'm gonna brush you. Case is old too. Case and Baton are both older. Not like Bahia old, I don't think. Case, brushing. You actually have a lot less hair than I expected you to have. No thoughts in his mind. Case has thoughts. Check this out. Hey, Case. Can you sit? Can you sit? You don't know how to sit. Why would he need to know how to sit? What about you? You remember? Can you sit? Chabuk, can you sit? Sit. Can you sit? Sit. Come here. Give me your feet. Give me your freaking feet. It's a big doggy. There. Weird. Stutter. Chat, welcome to WWE. I just took down this fighter. She had no chance. I'm the heavyweight champion. She tapped out. Ugh! Bless you. No! Ah! 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 humiliating. She closed my chat. Get her into wrestling now. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. You keep knocking my mic off. Do you understand that? If I don't have my mic on, they can't hear me. You understand that? Chabuk, how old are you? How old are you? Listen to me. How old are you? Answer the question. Answer the question. Tell us what you know. You want a stick? They don't care about stick. You want this stick? For you. You know what else is interesting? Is they don't lick. Oh. But they don't lick like, you know what I mean? Like how dogs lick your hands and like lick your face and stuff. They don't really do that. I think I just lost the title. Throw the stick. Hey, Case. Check it out. Case! For you! Fetch. Yeah, I don't really care about sticks. Chabuk is doing a bit of a sweep. Chabuk! Chabuk! Come here! Oh god. Oh god. Hi, Case. No, Case. Excellent recall. Good recall. You can do a TikTok dance like this. Case, please don't. What if I like, you know what I mean? If you could just like this, and then we went. You know? Drama. I don't want you to tackle me onto the ground when Case is right here. Yeah, I don't trust you like that. I don't trust you like that. I'm sorry. You're a good doggy, though. Eddie, thank you for the prime. You're a good doggy, though, Case. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. 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 Ah! She's kicking. Hi, Baton. Bye, Baton. And her name is Maya Sina. Oh no, it wiped off my paw print tattoo. Stay away from me. Oh. Baton! Ron is here tomorrow for a collab tomorrow. Stable Ronaldo collab tomorrow. Alright. Should we go back in with the puppies? Stay away from me, I'm warning you. I'm warning you. I'm cashing in my money in the bank. This is my title. I can't get up. Oh, my mic! She took down my mic! She showed mercy. Alright. I understand that you're not interested in eating this. But can I offer you this? No. Okay. I'll just leave it out here, because I'm going to leave this here. So Eric can give it to you later. Okay? Okay. Thank you for the bits. Chat, that was the warm-up. It's time for the free-for-all. We're going in with the puppies. Time for a 1v1v1v1v1v1. But before then, the battle that's been in the works for generations. MGA versus Jet. He's 15. It's okay, Case. Or Cos. You guys hear that growling? It's Cos. Doggy? The happy dog. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's puppy time. Oh, it's freaking puppy time. Oh. Oh, it's puppy time. There's an audience today. Chat, today at WWE, we're coming to you live with a live studio audience. To your right, really quick. Welcome to the event everyone's been waiting for. For those asking where the puppies are, I don't really understand the confusion. This is a puppy. This dog is, spring, winter? 9, 10 months old? Maybe. Seven months old? This is not a puppy. Ducat is an adult. Puppy! Come here! Yeah! She's 7 months old. So are you. Thank you. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Hey. I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I can't remember any of the puppies' names. Sniffing? That's a good sit. Do you understand the concept of sit? Someone gives you a treat and they say, sit. And then you sit down like that. And then this is paw. So if I gave you my hand, I said, paw. Or sometimes people say, high five. Then you would do that.
Wow.
Ajit subbed for 8 months. Oh yay, woo yay, and for chat. Sniff.
What about you? Check it out. Come here. Turn around. Oh, the 180. Okay. And then I say, can you sit? And then you go. Then you sit. Good sit. Excuse me. You're kind of in my frame. Itchy? Itchy. I'm going to train them all and then I will have an army. This is My frontline soldier. He's leaving. Yeah, he's digging. They like to go under the shed. It's cooler under there. Hey, hey. Hey, Esme. Stop it. She's chewing on the backpack. Hey. Pup. Hey. She's so confused. She's like, what was that? They're not Kangals. They're Anatolian Shepherds. Different region of origin. But they look very similar. I wish the goats were friendly. They're not. Ducat? Hello. Hi. Puppy? I don't really have more treats. But there's like some crumbs in here. Do you want this crumb? Crumb. That is called a treat. Can you say treat? Probably not. That's all. I don't have any more. I know it sounds like I do, but that was the last of it. Hi. She's a really dark face. Or mask, anyway. Very pretty. A really pretty head. So do you, Ducat. Hi, Miss Ma'am. Ducat is an adult, so she's in here with the puppies because she's a very, like, serious, stern dog. And she teaches them when they are problematic. She teaches them manners. Ah, you're like the babysitter from hell. It's nice of you. Someone's got to do it, you know? Someone's got to do it. The most traumatized I've been here at this property was Ducat got in a really bad fight with this other dog that I loved. And it was like, when they fight, like, they'll like, it seems like they're fighting sometimes because they'll each other and growl at each other, and it sounds really scary because they're big dogs, but when they actually fight, it's like gnarly. And they got in this really bad fight, and it was super bloody and horrific. And you also just cannot separate them. There's no way to separate them. And so they just fought for a long time, and I had to watch them fight, and then I cried. And they were fine. Like, they didn't, you know, they weren't killing each other or anything. They were just like really going at it. It was really awful. But anyway, I've only ever seen that happen one time. What if this goat came over here? Hey, Dote. Imagine. What if I sat very still? Psst, 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 psst. Psst, psst. The goat's walking away. None of these goats or dogs fuck with me. LeBron. They know that I'm the heavyweight champion. Did you say Eric has horses? Yeah, he's got 2 horses. Their names are Zabah and Cayenne, and they're both like 25 plus. I think Zabah is 27 years old, which is crazy. Yeah, they do love it under that shed. It's also really hot, so.
People Pug, wow.
Loatsin who resubbed for 66 months.
Loatsin who, thank you for the 66 months. Do they need water? No, they have water. They always have water.
For the first time.
Can we see the horses? They're kind of far away. They're a little bit far away. No, I didn't change the waters. But I also realized that the waters I was talking to him about are the waterfowl waters, like ducks. And I don't want to go in with the ducks because I have to go back to Alveus. And we're trying to be especially careful around waterfowl because of avian influenza. So if I can help it, I would rather not go in the duck enclosures. How often does Eric breed for pups? Not even once a year, like maybe once a year max. But like, it's not like an on-the-clock thing. He only breeds when there's a match that he thinks is right, and it's like the right time for those dogs. So sometimes it's once every like 3 years. Bye, goat. Are the dogs expensive? Yes, they are. I won't tell you how much they are, but they are. I don't think it's surprising to say that they're 4-figure dogs. There's a lot of thought that goes into the breeding of these dogs and the training of these dogs. Like these, we call it, like these are the puppies, and I keep saying that, but they really are like the puppies that have to live here for this long with Eric, training with Eric, and having all the livestock around them, and like growing up in this setting so that they're ready to be sent off as livestock guardian dogs. He doesn't send off puppies, like puppy, when you think of like little ones. He doesn't send off little puppies. So, yeah. Yeah, they're all very comfy under that shed. Alright, you guys want to go peek at the horses, maybe? We'll see. Because these dogs are over it. Does Eric sell the dogs to anyone that can pay? No. Eric has a really long wait list of people that he knows that he's vetted, and he knows the people personally, and then he also goes and transports the dog and then stays like at their house with them when he sells a dog. And he'll like train them up at that person's property. It's like a whole thing. That's why he doesn't breed very often. Stuffy, thank you.
Are you planning on doing anything outside the venue this year?
Yes,
Not really trying to spend $200 plus to say how.
Oh, I getcha. Well, meet and greet wise, no, but like, I don't know. We'll definitely be at the zoo. Like Alveus will be at the zoo, so that'd be cool. And then I had a call with the San Diego Zoo yesterday about being like a middleman for the zoo this year with TwitchCon, because streamers always go out and stream there, but they never have permission, and it's never done like alongside the zoo. And so this year I'm gonna pick like 3 or 4 people that want to do zoo streams, and I'm gonna take them with me, and we'll have obviously permission from the San Diego Zoo, and we can fundraise for them and maybe do some extra behind the scenes stuff because they know that we're coming. So that was that call yesterday. There will be lots of zoo streams with me at TwitchCon this year, which will be cool. And then after that, my university, my college, asked me to come speak. So I'll be going back to my college town to be a guest speaker at Cal Poly, which is cool. It's one of those weird things where like I do a lot of speaking. Like I do a lot of speaking engagements. And this is probably one that like I just travel a lot, and so I probably would have said no to. I only said yes because it's my alma mater, you know? So it feels like a cool thing to do. But Cal Poly SLO is where I went to school. Where I got my BS. Can we get a vlog? Yeah, man, I'm always freaking vlogging. Oh, there they are. I thought they'd be really... This is a really big pasture, like dozens of acres. And so I was like, if they're not within line of sight, I don't know if it's worth going in here, but they are, so... Welcome to the pasture. Most recent vlog was awesome. Thank you. BS degree. Maya never used her degree though. You know, someone asked me that yesterday. Because we went to University of Minnesota and worked with some researchers there on freshwater fish conservation. There were a couple professors and students as well. And so these students are like 22 and I'm 27. And so they were asking me about like my degree, and the professor was like, "Do you feel like you used your degree?" And I was like, you know, my gut answer to that question is no. But realistically, my degree is in agriculture, but it's in agricultural communications more specifically. And so like I do comms every single day, right? My job is communications and like being an educator. These are prickly, so just like be aware of that. So the answer is actually yes all the time. And then I do talk about agriculture as well. Like I talk about sustainability in agriculture. And the animal ag industry as well. So yes, I use my degree. But then the other important thing is like, even if I'm not using like, you know, my ag econ supply demand graphs every day, I would never ever take my college experience. Like I wouldn't trade it for anything. It taught me so much. These are the 2 horses. So a couple things to note. Like I said, they're both super old. So this horse back here, this is Zaba. She's 27 years old, which is really old for a horse. Eric gives them grain every day, and they're in this pasture, so they're constantly eating. Like this whole dozens of acres is a giant buffet for them. But when they get to this age, it's just really hard to keep weight on them. So if you think that she looks skinny, that's because she is, but that's because she's very, very old. 27 is a really impressive age. And I rode with Eric just a couple years ago. And Eric rode her, I guess this was 2022. I brought Ace out here, and he rode her, and she was a freaking rocket. Like, she was nuts. So she still has a lot of energy, and I think she's very happy out here. But yeah, 27. Oh yeah, we're the same age. 98, huh? Pretty sweet. Itchy? She's a nice horse. Yeah, she's got a good setup out here. Twinsies, you're a Gemini. Are you a Gemini? That's not how years work. But what if you were born in May? Imagine. What year were you born? Or what month were you born? What's your zodiac sign? And then this is Cayenne. Cayenne is, let's see, Zabah is 27. So Cayenne is 22? Because this is her daughter. She's a delight. Cayenne, what if we were friends? Remember when you chased me on my horse that one time? It was awesome. She does not care about me at all. Like, at all. But for 25, she looks awesome. Like, that looks like that could be a 12-year-old horse. If you told me she was 12, I'd be like, yeah, nice. You know, which is sick. That's so impressive. What about you? You have some hay in your mouth. Beep, beep. Hello. Hi. That was nice. Can I braid your hair? It's kind of short. It's a little bit short. I don't know. I could do a little running braid. This is how I learned to braid when I was like 5. Pony camp. Me and all my horse girlfriends would braid our ponies' manes. Thoughts? Pretty nice, huh? Pretty clean. Slay. Do you love it? You love it? She said, yeah. She said, I love it. Wow, I feel so beautiful. Is your face itchy? Yeah. She said, I got an itchy head. More itchy. I try not to like scratch horses' heads because I feel like it's invasive. But if you just like give them like a post and they decide to scratch on it, great. What about the other side of your head? No. She said, no, it's not itchy. What about neck? Horses like being scratched like this, like horse teeth. You know? Do you have itches anywhere? Itches. itches. My nails are so fucked. Ew. Ew. Gross. You gotta put this away. Your bottom lip. Oh. Under neck itches. I see. Oh. That's nice, Zaba. Oh wow, itchy. Itchy.
People pug, wow.
Granola Chris up for 5 months. Yippee cat.
Thank you for the 5 months.
People pug, wow.
Outlaw Vid subbed for the first time.
What kind of dog is that? I actually don't. Me actually answering your question. Oh my gosh! What the hell are you doing here? They're looking at me like, what the hell are you doing here? I don't remember. I thought she was a thoroughbred, but Cayenne really looks like a quarter horse. Maybe Cayenne's an appendix, and she's a thoroughbred, because I thought she was off the track or something. She's got a thoroughbred head. I think she's a thoroughbred. I think she's off the track. Oh, God. Oh. Isn't she a bit skinny? Yeah, so I said this when we walked up to her. This is a 27-year-old horse. And this pasture is dozens of acres, and she has tons of food, and they get grain every day with supplements. So she is getting everything that she possibly could get. She's just a 27-year-old horse. So it's really hard to keep weight on her. She's as healthy as she could be and is living the absolute best life that she could be. But she's freaking old. So it's just hard to keep weight on her, and that's why she is skinny. We got some goats, chat. Hello? Goat? Can I ask you guys a few questions? Is it Keebler? Miss, will you come here? Will you come here? The one that was just looking at me, that's Pee-wee's full sister. As in, like, Pee-wee was a twin, and this is his twin. Where'd she go? Keeb, can you say hi? No. This one that's closest to us right now. She's the least afraid of people because when I had Pee-wee, I was bottle feeding him, and I gave her a bunch of time, too. She's this one. Miss ma'am. It's okay. Okay, well, that's her. There are a couple babies in here as well, as you can see. So this is this past year babies. And there's a couple more babies coming this way. Hi, everybody. Hi. Wow, that is a weird looking buck. On the other side of, look at that one. The all brown one. And he's got weird like black. What even is that called? You have crazy marking. Hello? What a weird, oh. These are the goats. Do you guys remember last time when Eric said he had an oopsies? And, hi miss. And some of his Boer goats got in with his Nubians. And the Nubians are the ones with the crazy colors, and these are the Boer goats. That must be one of those. Because he looks weird as hell. Wow. Okay, I mean, he turned out really handsome. You're very handsome. Hey. Bye. Don't call him weird, but he is weird. That's fine, though. He's just a weird-looking goat. Hello, goat. Would you like to do some ASMR for them? She would not. Why do you look pregnant, low-key? Does she look pregnant? That doesn't make any sense. Do goats eat cacti? Yeah. That is so weird because she's only like that on one side, which is like a pregnancy thing. Are you pregnant? Why would you be pregnant? This is the one that I'm talking about that's weird. This like all brown one that has black. That's like not a color that happens in just Boer goats. So it's a Boer Nubian mix, I guess. Anyway, goat party. It smells like buck. There are a couple bucks in this herd. That super weird one in the middle that has those like light brown splotches, that's also one of these weird mixes where it's a Nubian Boer. So he's really like stout and like wide and has short legs like a Boer goat. But he's got crazy colors like a Nubian. So Boer goats, this is a Boer goat right in front of us here. These two actually. Pee-wee and Tripper are both Boer goats. These goats are traditionally bred for meat. So they're like meat animals, meat goats. Nubians are breeds and they're much taller. So the black ones in here are Nubians. There's a tall brown one in there that's a Nubian. They're taller, they're more narrow, and they're bred for dairy. So they have really, really big bags like udders and produce a ton of milk. And they also come in a lot more colors. And so Eric has really cool colored Nubians. He's got like fawn Nubians, which is like kind of a yellow. He's got black and white Nubians. He's got spots in his herd, a lot of really fun colors. But he accidentally let a Nubian boar in with a bunch of female Boer goats and got hybrids. So now Eric has a couple bucks in his herd that are really sturdy and wide that look like Boer goats in shape but have the colors of a Nubian. There's a very long goat explanation. For those of you who don't know, I was a horse girl growing up, but I was also like a ride or die goat girl. I bred dairy goats for dairy production and for the county fair. So I would show dairy goats at the county fair every year. I love goats. Well, you guys already know that, but that's why I love goats so much. Extra tour of Eric's property. All of these trees are pecans. This is a pecan orchard. I'm gonna go see if there are any pecans on the ground. Would you ever do horse girl stuff with Ace? I literally rode Ace yesterday. My horse, Acero. Actually, wait, I filmed a TikTok yesterday. I could post it. Ooh! I made an aura farming TikTok yesterday. Wait. I'm posting a TikTok. Wait, I made an aura farming TikTok yesterday. You guys are gonna love it. Stand by. It's uploading. Maya aura farming? Yes. Looking for pecans. It's probably not this season. Well, this is a shell of one. Don't look at my nails. I've been scratching dogs and horses all day. It's just how it is. Oh. Okay, well. Oh no, it's at 85%. Okay. Here's one that has been like semi-eaten. This is a pecan. This is a pecan tree. Chandler actually asked me yesterday. He said, "Where do nuts come from?" And I said, "Trees." And he said he's never seen a nut growing on a tree. That's because, it just looks like a normal tree, you know? They're very big. There's another pecan tree. But they fall off like this, and then there's a pecan inside. This one is not ripe, but like, see how it's kind of green? But like, that's the nut in there. See? Pecan. And you have to dry them out and then like roast them and salt them, and then they're super good. But that's what a pecan is. You can make pecan pie. Yeah. I know almost nothing about Maya's lore. How did she get into animals? Was there a senpai figure? Did someone in her family inspire her? Yeah, I grew up on a farm. My parents have a nonprofit as well. Okay, guys, I'm linking this TikTok. My parents have a nonprofit as well. Animal therapy for kids with special needs. And so I grew up with that nonprofit in my backyard. So that's where like the animal stuff and the philanthropy came out. Look at this TikTok. It's waiting for approval. No! Video currently unavailable. I see it. Do you watch that? Watch that TikTok. I'm on a generational run. I'm on a TikTok generational run. I did this yesterday. Thank you for the sub. I was riding a Sero yesterday, and I was like, you know what would make this way better? Aura farming. W TikTok. A Sero can run? What? What do you mean? Yes, he can run. You like it? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Other fun facts. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. This plant is prairie tea. I think that you can make it into tea. I don't know if it has anything to do with tea, if I'm being honest. But it smells really good. It's like super aromatic, floral. And you can eat it as well. A lot of cool bugs out here too. Hi, horsies. Whoa. These are big ants. Check that out. You guys see that? Look at that compared to my hand. They're huge. Wowee. Ouchie. Hi. Nice horsey. You want to see my TikTok? She likes it. She liked my TikTok. Thank you. Ouchie plant. She's following me. Goodbye, Cayenne. I'm not giving you grain. It's not what you think. I think I'm going to give them grain. How long has Eric lived there? 30 years, maybe. Long time. Longer than I have been alive. Okay, hi. Hello, geese. Are you having a nice time? That is a lovely pond. These are pilgrim geese. The white ones are males and the gray one is a female. They like hanging out in the water. It's okay, Sarat. It's alright. It's okay. She's just gonna be mad. Intruder. Hi, Dan. I'm good. How are you? Good. I'm just hanging out, brushing dogs. That's our other neighbor. I know, huh? At least there's clouds. At least there's clouds today. You said, Yeah. You good? Oh, okay. Where's the tripod at? You want to just go in there? Bum, 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 bum. Did you lose the brush? No, I put the brush in the shed. How's it going? Good.
Took Richard's tractor over to Jeremy.
Okay. Hi.
How's it going with you?
Good. Eric gave me a bunch of seeds to plant.
Okay.
Hi, doggy. Yeah, we did. The horses look really good. Yeah. Here, hold on. Do you have water in the car? No? I don't either. But you can just go sit and turn the car on if you want. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Hello, Ducat. Oh, you're... It is warm out here.
Yeah.
And I'd say more importantly,
Chat, you're going to be tripoded for a minute. You're good. Go sit in the car. You're so heavy.
Oh,
How's it going?
so has it been going good?
Yeah, it's
Good.
awesome. The horses look great.
You can really tell Forrest the boss.
Yeah, but she's in such good spirits. Her eyes are really bright.
I know. That's why I go, well, I guess it's okay. She just can't, her body just can't handle too much grain.
Yeah.
I will double the grain in the winter
Uh-huh.
because then her body's able to handle it. But there's a point, if you give him too much, it sort of makes him sick.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she looks good.
Yeah.
And then Chabuk and Baton and is it Bahia over there?
Yeah.
8?
Bahia.
Bahia.
you okay?
Is
The
it
heat got to him, yeah, maybe.
What if it's the heat?
I think it is,
hot
yeah.
out here.
Yeah. I don't have water for him.
I have some water. He can just go in the house. I have it. You can get it out of the refrigerator. Plus, I have bottles of it in the refrigerator.
Okay, can I grab one of those?
Yeah, you can 3 if you want.
All right, chat. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Cameraman's overheating. It's okay. I know. It's okay. Because they're going to freak out. Here. Hand it over. You should turn the car on and sit in there. Thanks, Dan.
If you can submerge his forearms, that'll help bring his body temperature down.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Submerge his forearms in some cold water. That'll bring his body temperature down a lot faster.
I guess my body realized it was good for it. I started to just wash my hands.
Okay. Poor guy.
Well, it is hot and humid.
Yeah, it is. It's really humid.
The humidity is what the killer is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
I had one duck fly out yesterday. She's the one closest to the water.
Uh-huh.
And Kelly found her and put her back in.
Uh-huh.
And then I brought some antibiotic and treated her. And I told Kelly, well, she'll be dead tomorrow. And she's improved. Look at her.
Good. Good.
So I think she may actually recover. These Muscovy are incredible. ducks. So if you want some ducks,
Thank you. I'll let you know.
I
And
have.
they're prolific.
I do. I used to love having ducks. They're just so messy.
And if you put them in that pond, once you buy their property,
Yeah.
the problem is you have to have animals to guard them
Mm-hmm.
because,
Or they get put up every night.
or well, even if you put they'll start waiting during the day, but they'll live better if you put them up every night. If you don't have dogs, but
Yeah.
I have plenty, so you can try it.
I'd feel terrible if they got picked
I
up.
know, I do feel terrible, but so yeah, I actually have too many. We're gonna have his son cull two of the males.
We're gonna have dinner
Yeah, and we'll have
and lunch.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
what.
want barbecue? Okay.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
well, I'll let you know.
How many are you
Okay.
gonna? So we're gonna have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and who else? Brunch.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I only know two for sure.
Well,
And the thing is, on the males, they have to be unless area, they chase each other,
Uh-huh.
and they'll really scratch their necks, and everywhere they scratch the neck, it grows the red.
Oh,
Caruncles.
weird. I didn't know that's why that happened.
It's. I guess the caruncle is a protective thing. So I didn't either actually, because I had a lot of space before.
Yeah.
And they just run away. Man, these fight more.
well, you got another area that you're not using. Put one male in each area, and then
I
when
have
you
a
get
male in every area, but that one doesn't. But guess what? I wanted those babies to be safe from everybody, so I took the other three out and put them in here, and it's just the mother and her three. 2 hours later, I came back out, and all these three that had been in here were back in here. It's like, nope, you're not keeping us out. We went in there, and I had trimmed their wings. I guess they kind of climbed up, but the babies seem okay. And the mother.
is that your microphone?
Yeah. So Case didn't eat anything, but the other three dogs did.
It's partially because Baton is in full-blown heat. Did you notice that?
No,
Yeah. But
they were fighting a little bit.
Oh, really?
Not, I mean, her and Case, Baton and Case.
Oh, well, because Baton is sick and tired of being followed around and sniffed of.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, stop it. And here's the thing. He never breeds her, and he can't, even if he got on her and got in her, he is shooting blanks.
Mm-hmm.
So
'Cause he's
it
old.
isn't going to come of anything, but he doesn't even do that now because he's 11.
Yeah.
So he's too old. So I just leave them together.
How old is Bahia?
11.
11.
Case and Bahia are brother and sister.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, did I get that right? No, they will be 11 in the fall. They're 10. Baton is 11.
Baton is 11. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Chibut is only 2. The other one. Yeah. So they're 10. I have other ages on my phone.
I would have to do that too. I can't remember any of the puppies' names ever.
Yeah. Well, you can imagine my problem when I once had 30 dogs. And then now I try to tell people, well, and their mother is this, and their father, grandfather, great-grand. It's like I get so lost in the pedigrees. It's like, where am I?
Yeah.
So.
A lot to keep track of. Those two bucks in the big pasture with the horses are really cool looking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are they the Nubian boar ones? Yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 that were supposed to be for next year.
Uh-huh.
And they're not that big. And then the 2 big ones, there's a boar that's boar colored, and then there's a Nubian that's
Spotty?
more, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fancier looking.
Uh-huh.
And they're both 2, and they were supposed to do the breeding. But what happened is, I didn't sell off the boy crop this year fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
And for about 3 weeks, they were breeding all the females
Yeah.
to chase them anyway. So I said, "Oh, what the heck?" And I just moved. We sold them. Dan helped me catch them and sell them.
Yeah.
But then I said, I might as well just move these 2 that were supposed to be in here, and I'm just going to leave the other 2 because they're good. And I go, if they breed, they breed. And I've decided I have so carefully for years, always, kept my boar and my Nubians separate.
Yeah.
But I said, I think I'm going to be a commercial breeder.
Sure. I mean, they look awesome. And they look really healthy, too. So
Yeah,
what's it hurt?
It turns out usually you think the boar are going to be bigger.
Yeah.
But I've been getting those California
Tall Nubians.
Nubian, and they're big.
Yeah.
And I'm going, they're so much bigger and growthier than the boar. Maybe it'll be good for my boar.
A bigger boar, for sure.
Yeah. So I said, I'll just do it and see what happens.
I think that makes sense. And the fun colors.
And the colors are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because last year I wasn't too diligent, and I had some spotted males that were born. I knew because of the dates, because I did keep track of the dates. So I knew they were potentially half and half. And sure enough, they were boar with spots.
Yeah.
I knew they were Nubians. And so we're probably going to go to lunch soon if you guys want to join us.
What time is it? I could go to lunch.
Okay. 11.
We got to make sure that he's okay.
Yeah,
He probably doesn't want to go. He probably wants to go home
oh.
because he's not doing so great.
Was he already before that?
It's a heat
Yeah, I mean,
and a lot of
before
walking.
He came here and stuff.
Yeah, he was fine this morning.
I mean, just recently before he vomited. I don't know if he really vomited.
I think he did. But
So he was just.
he started feeling unwell, I think, when we were in the big pasture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it came on pretty fast.
Well, I really understand that because it's too much for me too if I stay out too long.
Yeah.
They
It looks like you're in jail because the frame it stops at the top of the fence. So it looks like you're imprisoned.
I am.
No, you're not.
Oh my God.
Don't say I am.
So Maya said she'd like to join. Well, I asked her if she'd like to join us for lunch. So I don't.
Okay, good.
Ask him if he wants to join us too. But we're gonna go. When we go to lunch, we could all 4 go if he wants to, or I don't know if he wants to go.
Yeah.
Or what he wants to do. But
He's feeling better now, so I'll just ask him.
okay, sounds good. Well, I'm gonna finish up the chores here, and then I guess.
We're talking about going to lunch, Maya, Eric, and I, and
4 of us.
feel like joining us. All right.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Great.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. You're not gonna come.
Is it taping right now?
Yes.
Oh, I'm in jail.
Yeah. That's why they were saying
I see my,
let him out.
yeah.
They said.
Well, I have these back. I'm gonna go through
Okay.
real quick so we can go.
Chat, I'm sorry, they're not streamers, it's not the vibe to bring the whole DSLR and backpack to lunch and just have it sat there. So that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for the Ron collab at noon. See you at noon tomorrow. Goodbye.
Subbed for 2
Oh, see you at 3:30 today, sorry. And then at noon tomorrow.